Hey everybody, Faye the Wanderer here, and welcome to episode 2 of Faye Plays World of Warcraft. This is actually a continuation of the storyline from last episode, so if you haven't seen that yet, I highly encourage you to follow the link that Mr. Xandris is going to provide for us below. Please, link below, Mr. Xandris. Alright, so, last episode we managed to quest our way all the way to Brill, so we're going to jump right back in pretty much where we left off because I recorded this whole thing as one giant episode and it's just too freaking long, so you know. So if you're ready to finish the story, sit back and relax and enjoy episode 2 of Faye Plays World of Warcraft, Tirisfal Glades. Let's go. Bye. See you in a bit. Alright, let's turn on our quests first and then pick up the quests from there. Junior Apothecary Holland. What does the shadow do? You must have lived a charmed life, Mashedtater, to return to the world as a member of the Forsaken and the Apothecary. Oh, I must have lived a charmed life, Mashedtater, to return to the world as a member of the Forsaken and the Apothecary Society. I couldn't have asked for a more suitable fate. Cool. I think from Gordo. Where's that useless abomination? Either you have what I need, or you'd best get out of here and find it. What's this? Gloomweed. I have no need for gloomweed. That mindless mass of flesh is out there picking daisies and convincing the lady knows how many dupes like you into doing the same? No offense. We'll deal with the gloomweed later. For now, we've got other matters to discuss. Alright, I want to pick up that quest after I drop off the other one, because I'm going to do them all kind of at once. Here we are, Magistrate Severin. Yes, I'm Brill's local magistrate, reporting directly to the Dark Lady. Impressed me, and you may end up meeting the Banshee Queen herself. Now, on to your first task. I need a fresh report from our Death Guard way station to the east. I must know if more Scourge forces have slipped past the Bulwark and into Tirisfal. Our vigilance on the border to the Plague Lands must be maintained. We can't let the Scourge get a stronger foothold here. Travel south along the road and then east at the fork to the way station. Speak with Death Guard Linnea. She has the information I need. Isa. Alright, and over here, Executor Zygand. Information we've received from the Executor Aaron and Death Knell contain all the details we need to wipe the human infestation from the lands. According to the information, the Scarlet Crusade has assigned Captain Perrin, well, that's how you spell it, or pronounce that, and a brigade to the ruined tower southwest of Brill. Kill 3 of his zealots and 3 of his missionaries, and while you're there, see if you can dig up any of their information about why what they're up to. See, there's words there. I know it. I'll get to me eventually. I said the words, mostly.
I am forsaken.
Supplying Brill. What are you looking for? Executive Zygon asked me to take stock of our equipment here in Brill. With the Scourge and worse lurking in the woods, he doesn't want the Death Guards to lack gear they might need. I've found that we are, in general, well stocked, but we do need more weapons to replace those lost in the field. Here's a requisition order for what is needed from the weapon dealer, Gordon Windham, into the Undercity. Take the order to Bat Handler Annette and speak with her about transports to the Undercity. Oh, cool. It'll be our first chance to actually get into the Undercity. We'll probably do that first. Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring our enemies, living or dead, to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Here, fill these vials with Darkhound blood, so that I can test my theory. But first thing is first, let's talk to the Bat Handler and go visit the Understate, and then we'll come back out here to do some submissions and stuff. Alright, Miss Annette Williams.
I'm listening.
Where would you like to fly to? You appear to be on official business. In order for supplies, you'll want to take this to the Undercity. No doubt. And quickly, for Brill must not be left understocked. Aye, ma'am. One of my bats can take you to the Undercity. Normally, these flights require a small fee, but the flight to Undercity is complimentary for a lovely undead like you. Oh, you're just a flirt. Speak with me again when you're ready to race, so we may arrange your transport. You will find Gordon Wyndham in the trade quarter of the Undercity. That is the same quarter where my bat will land. Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. I very much appreciate the heads up. And then we will fly. I got all the things unlocked from a thingy I got. Except the Twilight Highlands. Oh, that's probably because it's like Alliance territory and stuff. We're going to go to the Undercity. I'm in the Undercity, which is freaking out my map. Boop. Alright, the person we need is right here. Gordon Wyndham, weapons merchant. Hello, Gordon. Greetings and welcome. I'm not very good at smiling, but trust me, I'm happy to serve you. Cute. I keep my weapons in top condition. They are cleaned and ready for use. An order from Brill? Very well. It is an honor to serve those who serve our Dark Lady. I have placed Brill supplies into this crate. If you have already visited Brill and spoken with their bat master, then you may ride the bat back to her. Speak with the Undercity's bat master, Michael Garrett. He can provide you with a bat to Brill. Thank you. So you just do weapons? Neat. Alright, Mr. Garrett. If you must travel long distance, then a bat is your best option. This crate must reach Brill quickly. That is easily done. Our bats will fly there daily. The Batmaster in Brill is Bat Handler Annette. If you have already met her, then I can give you a bat to fly back to her. We already have, because that's how we got this quest. Our bats will always fly to the Undercity, but to travel to more remote locales require that a rider must first visit the area and speak with its Batmaster. If you have met Annette in Brill, so you may now fly bats there. Speak with me again when you're ready. Aye, sir. That's the basis of how to use a flight path. Yeah, we want to go to Brill in Tirisfal Glades. And we have returned. Back in Brill. What's up, Nurse Neela? Another warlock. Hi. Return to Morris. Mashedtater, you return. Do you have our supplies from the Undercity? Good work, Mashedtater. These weapons will ensure our death cards don't get caught unprepared. You've done a valuable service for our Dark Lady. Yeah, I much appreciate her. I enjoyed it. Oh, level 9. And when we're level, we get to pick our spec. We need to light the puppy dog on fire. Perfect. 2 things of blood. 1 thing of blood. It's one of those quests that's got a lower drop rate. Those are so annoying. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm more or less just gonna tag a bunch of dogs. Morgan Infiltrator. What the hell? Hi, what are you doing here? Oh. You deserve to lose this land. This is what your people did to us. Now back off or face the wrath of the Worgen. As far as you know, Worgen Rogue is roaming in Tirisfal. This is a new development. Yeah, as far as you know, Worgen Rogue roaming in Tirisfal is a new development. This is something that Executor Zygon would certainly be interested in. Yeah, definitely, because that's a little weird. That's a dead puppy. Dead puppy. And that was all the blood we needed. Alright, so our next objective is down this direction. Right here. We need to get the Scarlet Peoples. Uh-oh. Here we are at the Scarlet Palisade. Unfortunately, we got puppies on us. Alright. Plenty more Scarlet Crusaders for us to whack. Alright, looks like we need one more Scarlet Missionary and then the urgent message thing. I don't really need that person, so if I can get away with not doing it. Whoa. Yeah, this could be an interesting fight. Didn't see the urgent thingy. Oh, is it in here? Oh no, maybe I did get the urgent memorandum. Alright, I just need a missionary. Perfect. Right there. And... Alright. Wait a minute. Regarding Lillian Voss? Let's right click this thing real quick. An urgent message to all Scarlet officers and enlistees. The Scourge agent known as Lillian Voss has escaped from her captivity at the Scarlet Palisade. She is to be considered highly dangerous and should be killed on sight. She has already slain 15 of our men. None were left wounded. Do not try to apprehend her. Doing so will likely result in death. She's an enemy to the Crusade and must be crushed immediately. The Crusader who returns her head to the High Priest will be rewarded with 1,000 gold. Refer any questions to your commanding officer. BV. Well, that's not good. Right, south of here is the fork. We head east from the fork. And here is us, a new encampment. Deathguard Linnea.
What is it?
Magistrate 7 wants to report. Very well, the defenders of the Bulwark are holding the majority of the Scourge at bay, but some do slip through on occasion. We have seen sporadic Scourge activity east of the station, with a concentration around the Balnear farmstead.
Beware the living.
Now we have a quest. Gretchen Deadmar. It's so cold now. The plague of death crawls through my veins like an icy serpent. The mindless state will be upon me soon. But no doomed destiny will prevent me from serving our Dark Lady. When the call arose, I sewed body bags for the fallen soldiers of Sylvania's mighty army. Now my hands shake from the chill. If you would bring me 5 duskbat pelts, I could sew myself a blanket. Help me, Mashedtater, so I can continue to serve the cause.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
I'm out of range.
Okay, so we just need a few more duskbats. Boing, boing. Alright, there's 2. So I can just hit that with this. And then over here to this great duskbat. Whee! I just wanted to drag the bodies closer together so I could loot them at one time. And we are good to go. Let's get back there and get that blanket for that poor woman. Alright, Gretchen.
I haven't got.
Do you have 5 duskbat pelts yet, Mashedtater? I appreciate your efforts, Mashedtater. May Sylvanas recognize your bravery one day.
Embrace the shadow.
Oh? You didn't go mindless on me, did you? Nope. Alright, she's good. Oh, another quest.
I am
You
forsaken.
should return to Magistrate Severin with the information I gave you. You want it as soon as possible. So be swift.
trust no one.
Alright. Being swift. Jeez, I thought I was helping some people out there, but you know, hey. I'm not fast enough for you. I see how it is. Alright, and back at the ranch. Let's see. Let's first stick our nose into the apothecary building. Hey, Holland. What's up, dude? Have you collected the Darkhound blood yet, Mashedtater? Time is fleeting. You've done well, Mashedtater, and I thank you for your efforts. Thank you. I am to understand that another one of those foolish dwarven mountaineers has just been captured. The Death Guard has him stored here in this building, and they've assigned one of their own to persuade him not to escape. Why don't you go see how the captured mountaineer enjoys the special drug I made for him? It contains a subtle hint of what the Dark Lady has planned for the rest of Azeroth. Okay, that sounds interesting. Ooh, enchanting trainer. How's it going? I really haven't done much with enchanting. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. There he is! Death Guard Mort and the captured mountaineer. Why, if I trusted my rifle, you'd be as good as dead, Warlock. Just wait until the steam tank brigade arrives to rescue me. Yeah, I got news about that. Ah, a drink at last. What matter of ale is this? I'm sure it is no Rhapsody malt, but I'll take anything to wet my old whistle at this point. I raise my brew and hope to be rid of the likes of you. Cheers, you no good scoundrel, Mashedtater. Bye. And apparently my tablet thinks I'm talking to it. Heard that in the background. What? Whoa. Hi, Holland. When did you arrive? As you're probably already realizing, the Royal Apothecary Society is a widespread organization. We take our plague alchemy seriously. I say that. It is our belief that the more agents we have performing experiments, the sooner we'll have realized our objective. One of our agents performs his work at a small encampment to the north of here. His name is Jared. He could use an apprentice of your stature. Oh, you dick. Yeah, right. I'll go see Jared. Prick. But first, Executor Zygand.
What would you ask, Undead?
The Scarlet Crusade is encroaching on our homeland. The foolish zealots do not realize the loyal servants of the Dark Lady shall see to their demise. Thrown on our sides. We shall herd the Scarlet Crusade like cattle to their demise. It sounds like we'll have to keep our eyes out for this Voss character. I don't expect any Forsaken to receive a reward if we capture her. I'm just worried she'll eventually turn against us. You know? Oh! Level 10! Ding ding! Level 10. I am so happy about that one. Yay! Specializations. Oh! And we got the War Chief's command to go to Silverpine Forest. We're going to ignore that for now, though. We got ourselves a new dot, but we're about to switch specs, so it won't really matter. The Scarlet Crusade is encroaching on our homeland. Yeah, we already did that bit. Yes, that makes sense. Since the Worgen have come streaming out of Gilneas, I knew it would only be a matter of time before they arrived here in Tirisfal. These Worgen must be dealt with, and quickly. Our first priority is to eliminate any which may have infiltrated Brill. I want you to be on the lookout for any suspicious activity here in Brill, Mashedtater. Okay, I can do that. We know that these Worgen can hide in the shadows. Look for any signs you can find. Footsteps, kicked up rocks. Anything. Aye.
Embrace the shadow. Our time will come.
Oh yeah, it's Silverpine Forest. Don't want to do that. Yay! Hi, buddy. I should switch my specs. Walking down. Alright, so the important thing is we've got a new spec. Destruction. Where's my talents? I have been a destruction warlock since freaking vanilla, and I am going right back there because destruction is my favorite freaking spec when it comes to warlocks. Bam! We've got immolate and conflagrate. Okie dokie, put them on the bar. Oh, still shuttable? Interesting. Usually it's incinerate by now. Alright. Now the first thing you really want to do is start off with your immolate. Then you want to use conflagrate because it's got kind of a cooldown thing, like a pop, and it's done sort of deal. Summon demon, still just our imp. Soul Sarge is passive. That just helps us with our cast bolt when we get it. Alright, so we need to find us a worgen. Yeah, worgen. Sit down, worgen. What? Another dead worgen. Perfect. Dibba-doo, dibba-dibba-doo. Hi there. Annihilate the worgen. To think they've been right under our noses. I'll put my death guards on alert. This will not happen again. Oh, Silverpine Forest. Not ready to do that yet. Still doing this area's quests. Silverpine Forest will be next episode with Mashedtater. But not today. Today we are doing Tirisfal Glade. It is troubling to hear of the scourge slipping past the bulwark. Even now they are ceaseless in their assaults. But we will not give in. The Lich King is dead. We will not be taken again. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to Garen's Haunt. This appears to be his encampment. I can see a plague wagon right there. Yep. Cocoburn, that's you. Apothecary Jared.
Hello.
What is I can do for you? Holland, he's an amateur. You don't need a fancy two-story apothecarium to make a plague. You need love, and maybe some good assistance. Let me show you how plague is really made. I got an achievement for 100 quests completed. What is I can do for you? My envoy just delivered me a bushel of gloomweed. Gloomweed! I don't need gloomweed. I need doomweed. You can see the predicament I'm in, Mashedtater. I'll make it worth your while to gather what I need. Bring back to me enough doomweed, and I'll give you a suitable reward. It is my understanding that they like to plague the flora near the mass grave sites to the north of Brill's graveyard. Hurry and be mindful of the gnolls in the area. And Apprentice Crispin.
Need assistance?
Hey, it's a leper gnome. Working for Jared isn't all that bad. He might lose his temper now and again, but he plays well. He even gives me a boost when I can't reach something in the cart. Grave robbers. The mass graves in the forest to the west of us are made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared on death. But the Scourge now send rot-hide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. Your task is twofold. Slay the rot-hides at the mass grave in Garen's Haunt, and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life. You got it. Alright, let us get underway. I'll take that, thank you. And you'll take this. To the face. Stick time. Perfect. Is that another grave robber? Perfect. Alright, so you want the grave robbers, which are closer out here. That's all the ichor we needed. So now, all that's left is killing grave robbers. Oh, I do need another mongrel, don't I? Yeah, well. was the last of the grave robbers we needed. What about you? You're a mongrel. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, now that we've taken care of that, let's report back to the guys.
This had better be good.
Doomweed. The apothecary mutters to himself. Ah, my doomweed. Excellent. The apothecary Jared rubs his hands together greedily. These will come in quite handy. You've done me, the lady, a fine service today, Mashedtater. As promised, here's the reward you deserve. Thank you. While you were collecting samples for me, my experiments led me to realize that more reagents will be required for this new disease to spread properly. Is it reagents or reagents? I'm going to say reagents. Poisoning some hapless victim is child's play. Plaguing an entire world proves to be a bit more complicated. I will need several scales from murlocs in the vicinity. You will find the creatures ambling brainlessly along the coast to the north.
Trust no one.
You got it. Hey, Crispin.
Hey!
Is your task complete? Have you destroyed those dog things and drained them of their ichor? You bet it, buddy. Well done, Mashedtater. Expertly done. The Scourge are mistaken if they think they can use those corpses against us, and the fluid you gathered from the wrought-hide slaves will be studied by my master. It may have secrets we can use against them. This is true. Maggot Eye is a foul beast, even by Gnoll standards. He leads a band of renegade Gnolls to the land, tearing up the glades and stealing whatever corpses he can find along the way. Those are our corpses. We have plans for those. Maggot Eye resides just up the path from us. Show no mercy. Mercy is for the weak.
Alrighty then.
You want blood, thirsty, leper gnome. You know that? Oh, any of us in custody.
My, you're a tall one.
It seems Jared has you hunting the murlocs to the north. That's good. We can use those parts for our poisons. I get a little worried sometimes, though. The Vilefin spawning grounds are not far off the Tirisfal's northern coast, and you'll probably notice several tadpoles among the adults on the shore. If these impressionable young murlocs were to seek revenge against us, that could ruin us. Go chase them and show them that the Forsaken and the Horde are not to be trifled with.
Be seeing you.
Alright, so they want me to frighten 12 baby tadpoles. Oh, but I like baby murlocs. Murlocs are like my favorite. Can't you be mean to them? Ouch. I'm coming for you, babies. How do I scare them? Oh, just by being around them. Rawr! Rawr! Run, babies! Why did I get credit for that? No, you don't. Yeah, I didn't get credit for that. Okay, so that one's thoroughly frightened. Okay, so I need to chase him a little bit longer then. Rawr. There's the last one. Come here. Come here. Oh. Alright, that's enough playing with murlocs. Ooh, look at that, he's got bodyguards. Well, he had bodyguards. Now I have loot. Hello there, Maggot Eye. Is there like a treasure chest or anything in your house? Nope. What's worth a look? Well, Apothecary Jared.
Forsake.
Mashedtater, were you able to obtain those scales from the Murlocs? The scales are perfect, Mashedtater. Exactly what I need for this concoction. Thank you. I'm happy to have helped.
Our time will come.
Now for
Hi,
Crispin.
how are you?
Yes. Excellent work. Now if only I could convince Jared to let us move our operation to that shack. Did they run from you, Mashedtater? Good. This is better than killing them. If they live to tell the tale, then future generations of Murlocs will learn to fear us.
Alrighty then.
Does that better be good?
Head for the mills. The Agamand mills to the west have been lost to the Scourge. The Agamand family has been slain and the entire residence has been claimed by the Scourge. It's probably the largest Scourge outpost in Tirisfal, Mashedtater. If you think you're enough of a warlock, head up there and speak with Coleman Farthing. He's been doing his best to take the land back, and he'll need help. Just follow this road. It'll take you right to him.
Dark Lady.
Perfect.
Over you.
That'd be Mr. Farthing. Coleman Farthing.
Listening.
Ah, get back. Oh, you're not Scourge, are you? Think the Banshee Queen, you're here. I've greatly underestimated how bad it's gotten up here. The strongest point in the mills is the Agamand family crypt with necromancy. Captain Dargle has raised the ancestors of the Agamans and plans to use them against us. This cannot pass. You must stop it. Travel to the Agamand family crypts and defeat the raised Agamand ancestors.
Beware the living.
You got it. There's a wailing ancestor. Oh yeah, I finally have Chaos Bolt. Chaos. Oh. I finally got my Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt. Not that it seems like I need it, because I'm blowing stuff up. This one's getting all my Chaos Bolt. Kaboom! Aww. $199. In other words, more health than that thing started with. Yeah, Chaos Bolt is a nasty spell. See you. Take out this rotting guy. Adding 2 more rotting. Perfect. Your actions struck a telling blow against the Scourge. Your victory will not go unnoticed. Not by the Forsaken, not by our enemies. Continue the struggle as we all do, Mashedtater, and one day the Forsaken will have dominion over Azeroth that they are own. Yeah, well, you know what I meant. One day the Forsaken will have the dominion over Azeroth they are owed. There it is. There's a line. There it is. See, I can read. Continue the struggle as we all do, Mashedtater. Wait, what? Alright, the mill is overrun. The Scourge are trying to form a base here at the Agamand Mills. If they do, then they can stage further attacks within Tirisfal. The orders you've been given. The Scourge in the mills must be the orders have been given. The Scourge in the mills must be destroyed. Collect notched ribs from the rattle cage, and cracked skull soldiers, and blackened skulls from dark-eye bone casters. Deaths in the family. The Agamand family was the most prosperous family in Tirisfal Glades. I used to work at their mills before the plague. When the Scourge first came, the Agamans fortified their home and convinced those in their employ to remain and help them defend. We were fools, but at least we're loyal fools. The Agamemnons, in their pride, doomed us on death. And now they are minions of the Scourge. Serve the Forsaken by defeating the Agamemnons who fell to the plague. Serve me by bringing me their remains.
Trust no one.
Alright, you got it. Here's a Darkite Bonecaster, so I need a skull off of you. Perfect. There's a cracked skull soldier there. And there. Two notched ribs. Perfect. Oh. There's one of the Agamemnons. Hi, Delvin. Ew. He even took that rather well. Bye, Delvin. There's Nissa Agamemnon. Hi, Nissa. Bye, Nissa. Perfect. Now I just need to head this way. Oh, there's a rare. These have always got better than normal loot. Well, normally better than normal loot. And they're usually worth about a quest's worth of experience if you kill them. See? And she had some bracers. Here's Thermin Agamemnon. Which means there's one Agamemnon left. Right there. Gregor Agamemnon. He's been turned into a ghoul instead of an undead or one of the other undead types. Bye. There's Gregor's remains. Now we can get the heck out of here. Really, I should go and buy some more bags. Erp. Hi, Coleman. The mill's overrun. Well, I hope you're well, all things considered. Sit for a spell and hear my tale. It's a tragedy, of course, but one I hope will end in revenge. Our battles with the Scourge wage on, Mashedtater. Do your part and throw those cursed, mindless undead back into the Plague Lands. Your efforts are appreciated, Mashedtater. I will not thank you for doing what is necessary, but I will remember your name. Do you have the remains of the Agamemnons? Are those cursed beasts finally destroyed? Revenge has a sweet taste, don't you think? When you destroyed the Agamemnons, did you catch any hint of free will within them? I hope so. I hope they knew fear before they were smashed into oblivion. It's a foolish hope, I know, but it's a hope I foster nonetheless. Oh, right, my inventory's full. Crap. What do I have that I can sell? 19, you're probably the cheapest. Boop.
Speak quickly.
Yep. I've destroyed the remains you've given me, Mashedtater. That is, all remains except for these. Delvin Agamemnon was weak and sharp-tongued in life, and was among the first to succumb to the plague. He existed as a slave of the Scourge for a long time, longer than most. As such, he may possess knowledge that would be of value to us. Bring his remains to Magistrate Severin, and tell him what I've told you. He'll know what to do. Oh, damn it. Huh. Captain Dargal. There we are. Haunted Mills. You sense a malign presence coming from within the skull of the beast. Coleman Farthing may be interested in seeing this. There was a quest I missed in here. Well, well, what do we have here? Is this Dargol? He was vicious even in life, with a temper that bit deep and a blade that bit deeper. Undeath has not done him any favors, though. It suits his personality. Colin holds the skull up and peers into the empty eye sockets. Yes, this was certainly Dargol. I could sense his malice even from the remains you've fetched. You have my thanks, Mashedtater.
Remember, patience.
Hey, happy to have helped. Okie dokie. Magistrate Severin? The fetter of Scourge hangs about you, Mashedtater. What is it you seek? Delvin Agamand. Is that him you carry in your sack there? Ha! Yes, I know what Coleman wants to try. I want to try it too. I hope you're prepared, Mashedtater. While the frozen throne lies dormant and the grasp of the Lich King once held over the Scourge grows ever weaker, his grip on a weakling like Devin Agamand should be weak enough that we can remove it entirely. Speak with Shadow Priest Malia in the manor on the east side of town. She will assist you in the procedure. And I get Devin's shirt.
Dark Lady.
Thank you, sir. Woo! Doop. Alright, I'll take care of that. And then we are gonna drop off some garbage. Hey there, Malia.
What would you ask of death?
Are you ready to begin the procedure? I am ready.
Beware.
Very well. Follow me. You got it. Ooh, I like your staff. That batwing thing? That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Now it is time for us to begin. Delvin Agamand, listen to my voice. Your mortal remains have been gathered here in this place where you spent your childhood. Resist the Lich King's will, Delvin. Come to us. What's going on here? Wait, am I home? You people, what are you doing here? Why are you in my house? Mother, Father, Thurman, where are you? Come help me. No, I remember. My family is dead, and so am I. And my soul belongs to the Scourge. Die, you wretches. Okay. Don't really plan on dying, but I do plan on you eating Chaos Bolt. Bye. Shit. We killed him. Yeah, good luck with that. Bye. Hey, Severin. Ah, how unfortunate. Perhaps the Scourge's dominion over Delvin's mind remains too strong. Or perhaps our methods are simply not strong enough. It's also possible that Delvin was too simple-minded to comprehend what we were asking of him. Oh wait, that was the end of it. You've done so much for us here, Mashedtater, but a woman of your caliber But women of your caliber are needed elsewhere. To the east lies the Bulwark, a fortified barricade against the ravages of the Plague Lands. The Bulwark protects us from the Scourge invasions, and has allowed us enough sanctity to build up our forces here in Tirisfal Glades. Go, speak with High Executor Darrington. He is an ally, and will doubtless appreciate whatever aid you can give him. Don't know why that threw me off all of a sudden, but there it was. Alright, before we do that, it's going to be a side trip. But not to worry, we shall return. This guy's got it going on. We'll do some dancing with him. Darkspear Revolutionary. Nice. Wait, Danny DeVito fan club back there. I love it. Anyone else want to dance with us? He's a Maghar orc shaman. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Good luck.
Here we are at the bulwark. Oh, got a flight point here we don't have yet. Awesome. Learned that from Timothy. Alright, Apothecary Dithers. Actually, I should probably turn this in first. High Executor Darrington. The High Executor sizes you up. How much of a warlock are you? Well, you will be when I'm done with you. Thanks, jerk. Though the strength of the Scarlet Crusade wanes, we are still at war. The report Executor Aaron sent me indicates Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower in the southeastern Tirisfal, near Balnir Farmstead, under the command of Captain Vakon. Kill 3 of his zealots and 4 of his friars. It should prove to be a devastating blow to the Crusade. What's Dithers need from us? Have you seen the plague bruins that wander the west of here? Those hides, so hideous, so diseased, so perfect. Fetch me 5 of them. I've got an idea for an anti-scourge poison that's guaranteed to succeed. You got it. Alright, kill us some bears and... what's over here? An innkeeper. Nice. Let's kill us up some bears and then kill us up some Scarlet Crusaders. There's one of the bears. There's 2 of the bears. Alright then. I'll just pop a dot on you. Oh wait. Darn. Oh, hi there, bear. Perfect. Now I just need to head over here to the Balnir Farmstead. Yeah, it's actually this tower near the farmstead we're looking for. There's some people. Whoa. Well, things have certainly gotten interesting around here. Well, don't mind if I do. Alright, that's job done. These bodies. We've seen this before. Your actions will slow down the Scarlet Crusade's advancement in Tirisfal quite a bit. Hopefully for good. But other threats loom. Shortly before you arrived at the bulwark, I was approached by the most unusual young undead woman. She swore enmity against the Scarlet Crusade, so I sent her to work on our enemies to the north. You say you saw some dead Crusaders earlier? Those were probably her work. Go check up on her and see if she can use any assistance in her vendetta against the Crusade. Though I wouldn't be surprised if she's already killed them all. Yeah, that purple fire stuff she's doing? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Let's see. Do you have enough hides? Dithers, you've done it again. These are perfect. Dithers samples his latest concoction. This isn't quite there. It needs something to give it a little more zing. I've got it. The spiders to the north have a potent venom that'll do the trick. See if you can extract some for me, Mashedtater. You got it, Holmes? We are on our way. Some vicious nightweb spiders. There's one. Hi, spider. I need you. I'm also gonna need you. Oh, we've been slowed down. Ooh. There's some venom. We only need one more venom. Let's see if we can get it with a Chaos Bolt crit. Nope. Don't know if you can blame me for trying, though. Ah. There it is. Alright, now from here, looks like we need to move due north. Hi, spiders. Don't have time for you. Oh, there's the encampment. And yeah, work has been done. Good God. And there's Lieutenant Sanders. Hung up by his freaking ankle. As you look over the ruins of the camp, you hear a whisper behind you. I could kill you right now if I wanted to. You better watch your step, undead. The whisper continues. My name is Lillian Voss. Before I died, I was a member of the Scarlet Crusade. My father, High Priest Voss, raised me to be a weapon against the plagued. I studied stealth, sorcery, martial arts, anything to make myself stronger. I gave up my childhood for him. Then, as fate would have it, I died and returned as this. My father instantly forgot me and, when I returned, ordered me executed. Come. We will speak with him now, in his tower to the northwest. Hey, Lillian.
What is it you ask?
Oh, you're actually gonna roll with me? Did I get the head? No. Kinda wish we'd seen you speaking that entire bit and not freaking, dead Scarlet Crusader guy. There's a Scarlet Neophyte. Let's say hi to him the only way we know how. The Chaos Bolt. Oof. Whoa. I don't know where this person came from. Good lord. Alright, so yeah, she'll absolutely do that purple stuff. Yeah, see, at this point I feel like we should just tag stuff. Let her, like, whack it. We're getting full experience for it. So I kind of see why we wouldn't just take advantage of having her around. Lord. This woman is broken. She is OP as hell. She'd be fun to take around to, like, other quests and stuff. We are just going to take out the entire Scarlet Onslaught here. Oh, this is going to be a little bit much. Nice. Thank you much, Miss Lillian. Hey, everybody. It's like a Death Knight ability I think I just saw her use. Where's Lillian? Huh. I don't know what happened to Lillian there. Alright, so I guess she got killed last time or something? Father!
I don't have a target.
Lillian, it's so nice to see you well. Think I murdered him last time? Shut up. You raised me to be a killer. How am I doing, Daddy? But wait, I remember now. You taught me to only kill the undead. Whoops. So do you want me to kill myself, Daddy? Lillian, Then again, why kill myself when I can kill you instead? Well, you got him. Alright, here we are back at the bulwark. Apothecary Dithers. Do you have some venom from a vicious nightweb spider yet, Mashedtater? It's the final component I need in order to test my experiment. This venom will do perfectly, Mashedtater. Everything else has been added to my concoction and boiled down. Thank you, Warlock. Ooh, those are upgrades for me. Now that's what I call oomph. I wish all our potions did this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, and I got glovies. So I'm actually getting a stat boost from these gloves. Some extra intellect, some more stamina. Hell yeah. My stats went up. Executor Darrington.
What now?
From birth to grave to undeath, we all have our own path to follow. Some are easier than others. It sounds like this Voss girl has had a rough path so far. Hopefully she ultimately chooses to join us and follow the Dark Lady. With powers like hers, we could do incredible things. By the way, Mashedtater, excellent work out there. If you're ever ready and willing, I may have some more work for you in the Plague Lands. Alright, and we get Lillian's staff, which is pretty basic, but not bad looking. And the headsman's bag. There isn't much more glory for you here on the bulwark, Mashedtater. You've done enough already. There may, however, be further adventures waiting in Silverpine Forest. Speak with Timothy Cunningham at the bulwark. Alright, speak with my Batman, Timothy Cunningham. He'll give you a ride to Brill, free of charge.
Beware.
Thank you.
This had better be good.
To bigger and better things. Going somewhere? Sure, I'll give you a ride. If High Executor Darrington asks for it, then I technically have to. Go. If you head back to Brill, you'll want to stop by Executor Zygon on your way out. I hear there's some excitement going on in Silverpine Forest to the south. He'll know more than I do. Speak with me again when you're ready to head out.
Our time will come.
I'm ready to purchase that bat right now. It's supposed to be free. Whatever. 4 copper, I'm not going to complain about it. I've made way more than that in this adventure so far. Executor Zygon.
Speak quickly.
Alright, take to the skies. Welcome back, Mashedtater. I've heard stories from the east. Who would have thought that a young undead warlock like you would have been the one to wipe out the last whimpering remnants of the Scarlet Crusade? Yeah, I know, right? All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Grand Executor Mortus at the Forsaken High Command in Silverpine Forest. Now more than ever, your help is needed in routing the enemy infestation of the region and conquering the port of Gilneas. To reach Forsaken High Command, you must travel south through Tirisfal Glades and enter the Silverpine Forest. From there, follow the road south until you reach the Forsaken High Command. Onward, sister. Destiny calls. Yep, and in fact, Destiny does call, but that breadcrumb quest is leading us to the next zone, which means this is going to be the end of our episode. If you all enjoyed that, you know what to do. Give us a like, a share, a subscribe, all that good stuff. How's it going, Pull the Room? And join us again next time when we explore a whole new starting zone and a whole new race. Till then, bye-bye.